Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisode. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today you guys from our friends at 3Quarter Designs have these fantastic card kits. They come complete with cards and printed cardstock and all of the die cut embellishments. And together you guys, they make beautiful little cards just like this one, the steampunk theme that Debbie made. And this is our giveaway card for this episode. So if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with this. All right, so we have got Invention Age, which is a steampunk theme, and then we've also got Be Happy, which is a mixed media look that has, of course, a bee theme. So let's start with Invention Age. Go through this. Now these cards this kit contains 4x6 cards and everything that you need. And then, of course, we've added additional little goodies too, but it's really a very complete kit. Now, these are all little punch outs. And I've got one right here that I already started. Here we go. And these just punch out just like this. Okay. And then you've got all of these. Now, these aren't actually the cards. These are the little toppers that you cut in half. Look at all of these, they're just amazing. There's a train, and then the balloon. So cool. Another one. This one, and then this one with the heart. Some are horizontal, some are vertical. There we go, there's that one. And so you just cut these in half, and we used a paper trimmer, but you can also just use your straight scissors. It's a pretty defined line between the two. Just like that. And then you've also got the little cutouts for all the little gratings. And then you've got your little blank cards. And then these, it's upside down. They just fit right on there, just so nicely, leaving your little bit of a border there. And then they come with, let's see, how many do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Some of them open this way with a fold here, and some of them are tent fold with a fold at the top. All right? Now you don't get envelopes with these. However, I will attach our envelope maker at the down below. So if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, everything that I'm using is listed down below, and we have a fantastic money saver over on the right hand side. So I'll list our enveloper and things like that, but it's a pretty standard size. We also have 5x7 envelopes that I'll attach that would fit really well with this. All right, so let's take a look at this gorgeous little card that Debbie made. So this is our giveaway card for this episode, and how that works is we're trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So the little link for that is right down here. If you're watching us on our webisode page, you just click on that YouTube link, and then we ask that you subscribe and then watch this video, like, and comment. And in about a week, we will choose one of those comments. We will reply and say, congratulations, blank. We will use your YouTube username. There's only one of those winners, and then give you instructions on how to reply to collect your cards. So we hope you participate in that. All right, so cute. So on this one right here, Debbie used all of these little gears, which is so adorable. And then she took her little X-Acto knife, but you could also use your tiny scissors, and she cut away the little white spaces between her gears. Let me show you what that looks like on the punch out right here. So yes, these punch out, but she went in and even took out more of that white edge in the center there. All right, you don't have to do that. Debbie just thought that would be a cool thing to do, which I agree, it's very cool. And then she layered her gears. But before doing that, she did add some copper penny stencil butter. Okay, this is great stuff. And you could just apply it on with a paintbrush. You could apply it on with a palette knife, depending on how thick you want to make it. And she just applied that around the edges, just to give that some sparkle and some shine. Isn't that cool? Okay, and then she took her base cardstock right here. She used the paper trimmer and just cut that down a little bit more, and then backed that with some copper Miri cardstock, okay? And that is so handy in making this even more shimmery. And then the little greening right here, she also matted that as well, just leaving that little 1/8 inch border. Tied a little jute twine onto one of those gears, and then look at all the little pearls and crystals and jewels. And she added these right here. We'll list all of that down below. And then take a look at this sunflower right here. It's just one of the little punch outs. And then what Debbie did was, as I said, she likes to cut off more of the white edge. And you just clip some of that off going around your sunflower. And then to give more dimension to it, okay, she actually took some little flower forming or ball tools. You can just take these on the palm of your hand, and then you just are going to just stir that. It's getting this sort of little concaved look about it. Just like that. And you just kind of go around on each petal. You can also put this on some craft foam, a stack of magazines, or even if you have a little foam wedge that is you know, meant to use for ball tools, that's great. And then she just foam taped that right there, and then put one of the little embellishments in there, and then top that with a little crystal. Look at that, just so much going on there from the card kit. Now, as I said, you can just use them as they come from the card kit, and I'm going to show you at the end how to put one together. But just brilliant, Debbie. She did a great job. All right, let's take a look at this one that Debbie did, where she took that same card kit, all right? She cut this down just a little bit, the topper, and she put this on a larger card. So this is a, excuse me, Slimline card. It's 8.5 by 3.5 inches. Isn't that beautiful? And she actually took 2 toppers and she cut one in half and put it kind of on each end. And then she took another topper and put it on the center. So she just kind of stretched them out. And then went around all of the edges with some of that copper penny stencil butter so that it's got a really nice shimmer to it. And then this right here is one of the die cut, or rather the cut out pieces for the greeting. It's this one right here. Oops, right there. And she just used a corner rounder on that one just to give it a different shape. Popped that up with a little bit of foam. And then look at these. You've got all these elements right here that she foam taped, added more of those pearls. Really good. Job well done, Debbie. Well done. Good job. Yeah. So that's really, really a different and amazing way to sort of stretch all of that. All right, so now let's take a look at, this is the 3/4 Designs Be Happy Pack. All right, so this one has got this great little honeycomb. Oh, this is so cool. So this one you're going to punch out, you can see that, and then you punch out all of the little bits inside of those two. So it makes kind of a little grid when you punch the whole thing out. And then all of these little flowers, look at all the bees, so cool. Baskets of flowers, and then all the blooms and more bees. Here's all your little cards. And then these are all the little toppers. Look at the colors. I mean, the blues, the teals, the gold. Very beautiful. Got your honeycomb right here. And remember, you're cutting these in half to make your little toppers. And there's enough toppers for you to decorate the inside of the card and the outside of the card, or then to take these and, like Debbie did, just expand them and put them onto larger cards. Beautiful. Look at that. And then here's your little toppers, and this is the back. Okay, so let's take a look at what Debbie did on this little card. Oops. So here is one of the cards with the fold at the top. And I don't know if you can see here, Debbie took one of these toppers and she cut it into 4 separate panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so she cut them all into equal size panels and then trimmed off probably like 1/8 of an inch from each one. So like from the side and from the bottom of just one panel, and then they did that to the same, and then they just went all the way across, and then behind that she has another one of the panels. That is really cool. Then she's got that little honeycomb thing that we talked about right there. Then she added these little applique flowers, which are so cute. These are new, and put those right there, and then foam taped this little basket, foam taped the bees, and then use those same little crystals, these little brown crystals, and put those on the flowers and on these little appliques. And then the little happy birthday she used from her cutouts right there, and then was able to have enough room on the sides. She just took her little scissors and then just cut this into a point right there, just to give it a different shape. Really, really cute. Good job, Debbie. All right, so I have a card that we're going to put together. All right, so I'm using a tent fold card. Okay, so I've just cut my topper into 2 pieces, and I'm using this one with a little basket right down here. And then I went ahead and I just added a gold jewel border dazzle sticker right here. These just peel right off. And I added one to the left side of the card. Now we're going to add some more items, which I was decided to pre-foam tape. I'm just going to leave my white border on there so you can see how that looks. We're going to layer 2 baskets together right here. Whew. And then this one, the best wishes, comes from right here, and I also just added a little dovetail notch right there. And I'm going to put this right here even with this edge. And then we've got some little bees we can add. So cute. Oops, this one lost its foam tape. Okay, there we go. And then I have a little ribbon. This is the little 1/8 inch ribbon. I'm going to take this little ribbon and glue it right to that basket. I want to just add a little bit more dimension. Just like that. And then just going to keep layering here. I have some more of these little appliques in these different sizes. Let's see what these look like. They're tiny, just like this. So cute. You know, I could just add some like right here, just to add a little bit more lace, a little bit more interest there. So cute. There is a right side and a wrong side on these little appliques, so I want to get them going in the right direction. And because I have foam tape there, I can just go ahead and just do that. Just lift them right up. So cute. I love that. And then we've got these little tiny ones that are so cute. And we could just put a couple just like right there. Right there. See if I've got another one. There we go. I think right there. Very sweet. And then we can add some of those cute little jewels. And these are self-adhesive, which is really nice. But they're on these little borders, so you just kind of pull them off. We'll just put them right there. All right, so as you can see, you could have just left it as I did, but then I went ahead and added just a few more elements. And I think that turned out really sweet and just very, very quick. So you guys, these card kits are really, really remarkable, and you can add to them and make them go farther like Debbie did with hers without even using their card base. So cute. Don't forget, this is our giveaway card for this episode, and the money saver is right there. Everything else is listed down below. If you're watching us on YouTube, the link to find us on Paper Wishes webisode page is below the video in the description box. Thanks for joining me today, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.